I hate scammers. I hate
Oh,
scammers.
no, yeah, that's my
Lo-
one of my cyber bullies.
I started answering them like Rhino does.
Oh, what'd you do?
Thanks for calling Southern Fried Radio. You're live on the air.
There we go. I was like, why is YouTube muted all of a sudden? Welcome to Amigos After Dark. If you're in the Southern Fried chat room, of course, you've been kind of paying attention to all of our bullshit. If you're just joining us, welcome. And I'm TJ here with Rhino and Dar coming in from South Florida to give us an update. Smalls. And looks like we don't have anybody here that's going to tell me I sound fake, so that's a plus.
Oh my gosh, you're AI. No. Sorry. I'm watching TV too.
Oh, man.
The
Well,
AI thing on.
I've got Landman on the TV for like the 100th time. I mean, I love that show.
Yeah, well,
I cannot believe the Bengals are winning.
Bengals are winning. Oh,
Who are they playing?
Yeah, they're playing the Steelers tonight.
What?
And the Bungles are beating the Steelers?
The Bungles.
I guess every squirrel gets a nut.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I got sent a couple of different songs here. We don't have Stain here though, so one of them doesn't sound right.
How come Stain?
I guess we can play it anyway.
He's on Southern Fried.
Is he in the chat on Southern Fried still?
Yeah.
I think he was going. I think he was headed to bed.
He looked like he was a little tired today.
This is all for Stain right here, buddy. I'll tell you.
Share your referral.
He'll love this song.
How
Something about his butt.
I guess nobody's in chat on StreamYard, huh?
On StreamYard, not well. I mean, we got a couple people there. Emma, the friend of mine I was talking to up in Indiana, I'm sure she's probably in there already.
I don't see nobody.
Oh, come on now.
Not yet.
Let's see his live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Okay.
Well, hi, Mater.
That's all right.
The D's there.
Being in Stains, but ain't so cool. But sometimes it makes me drool. Being in Stains, but ain't so cool. So please tell me, Stain, why my dinky feels so blue.
Oh, Lord.
So everyone in the Southern Fried Radio, like Rhino wanna be. Stains, but DJ wanna be. Stains, but
oh God.
Hello to Smells. Yeah.
Seabass wants to be.
Oh, Seabass even.
Seem everyone wants to just be in his butt of his tooth.
Wow. Everybody wants to pee in Stain's butt, huh? Lord. I think we have officially gotten more foul than I could have imagined. All right, now here's another one. SFR.
Southern Fried Radio. I will suck all y'all's dicks if y'all just let me back in the goddamn room. I'm not worried about anything else, but I miss y'all so much.
So when did somebody get that recording of Grizzly? I mean, that guy was really drunk, and it sounded like Grizzly. When did they get that recording of Grizzly? Is that when he was asleep naked on the couch?
Too funny.
It sounded like... Seriously, listen to it again. It sounds like Grizzly. Here.
Oh, Southern Fried Radio. I will
No,
suck all y'all's dicks if y'all just let me back in the goddamn room. I'm not worried about anything else, but I miss y'all so much.
It's got
It
got a
sounds.
lot of hillbilly in him.
That's why it sounds so much like Grizzly.
This guy here, he likes his wild turkey, doesn't he, Dar?
I'm sorry, what?
That guy there likes his wild turkey.
Oh, yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But see, I haven't had any problems with him in a long time, so I'm not going to say anything mean or nasty. I'm not even thinking
That's
about
good.
that one. Yeah, you know?
No, I just like that sweeper. I come across it the other day, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I want to play that for Dar. See if she recognizes that voice.
Well, I didn't recognize it, but that was a good one.
I don't know anybody who likes wild turkey, so
Oh,
other than me.
TJ, this guy
Well,
is
you
really
know
nasty.
me.
He's
That's
really,
right. You like wild turkey.
he's really
Yeah.
nasty.
He's what?
Nasty towards women.
Well, maybe he needs Stain to pee in his butt. I mean, I don't know.
Not worth it. From what I heard,
Well,
from what I
Stain would
heard
go ahead
about
and use like a pressure washer at a car wash and just put it on high pressure. And
Were you around when they did that to Jim the photographer?
oh, dude, Jim the photographer went through the car wash more times than I've gone through the shower.
I was at one of them. I went to one of them. And of course, Sean Belen's fucking bumming ass. You got a cigarette?
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's normal. That's normal.
is Seabass playing this one somewhere?
I'm just a spectator in the crowd. He walks up. He's like, "You got one of those I can get?"
All right, so Dar, to catch you up, the show is still going on. It was Ray Little's Morning Disaster, but before it was a podcast, it was the single most popular radio show in Springfield every morning. And they had a guy way back when. His name was, we called him Jim the photographer.
Okay.
I know his real name. I actually knew him personally. I think the world of Jimmy, and I miss him a lot. Jim, unfortunately, passed away in 2007. But Jim would go out on the streets, and he would do all this crazy stuff. And he'd do it just to get listeners laughing. Like he'd go out with this old ambulance he bought, and he'd get on the PA speaker on the ambulance and go, "My name's Jim the photographer. And I tried to pee in Stain's butt, but Stain caught me," you know, and just announcing the most horrible crap you could think of. Like he did it. He took credit for impregnating Saddam Hussein's mom as one of those confessions.
Ooh.
I mean,
that's funny.
But one of the things, there was a couple things Jim did that got him some notoriety. One was at least 3 times a year, they put him in the bed of a truck and they took him through an automatic car wash. And he'd do that wearing a leopard print bikini or thong, and that was it. And they'd run him through the car wash. The other one he did.
Go ahead.
The other one he did is every single concert that WQLZ had, he shot fireworks out of his butt. Bottle rockets, mainly. There was a couple smoke bombs involved. I have pictures somewhere of when they let the green smoke bomb go, and then you see that green smoke coming out of his. It was hysterical to see that green smoke just rolling out of his backside. But
yeah, he was that era's version of Jackass.
Oh yeah, like if Ray says it all the time, and I have to agree with him that if they would have been able to get TV and do a Jackass style show with Jimmy, Ray would be rich today.
Goodness gracious, Smalls. Careful, buddy.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh my goodness. You sounded like me last week. Come on now.
I just hit a dab.
But yeah, the car wash, the fireworks. You guys remember Hitchhiker Jim?
Yep.
Oh, Hitchhiker Jim was great. They'd take him out into somewhere in the middle, middle of the city, drop him off. And he had to hitchhike back to the station, but listeners could only pick him up and take him a mile at a time. And they didn't necessarily have to take him towards the station. He'd tell them where he was going, and then they'd go a mile and drop him off. And it could be any direction. It could be towards the station, away from the station, didn't matter. 80% of people drove him away from the station and dropped him off. Or to another part of the city, or, let's see. I think I picked him up once and I dropped him off at the gay bar.
That's funny.
I mean, there was just so much that Jim did, and it was, but, unfortunate. And he even made nationwide press when one of the bands that was in town broke the stick off of one of the bottle rockets. They turned the thing around backwards and it shot into Jim and blew up his ass.
Ow.
And I mean, emergency surgery and everything else. And what's funny, it's funny now. It was not funny then, but funny now. 2 weeks prior, Jim took a sick day, and they said that he took the day off for anal trauma. And lo and behold, then he gets anal trauma, and he's actually in a hospital. And Ray's trying to tell this without breaking out laughing, because the whole scenario was hysterical. Because for years we always said Jim was gay, and he wasn't, but he had a voice that sounded like he was.
So he has passed away since?
Yeah, he passed away in 2007. Matter of fact, next month will be the anniversary of that. And I mean, we've lost so many great people as far as broadcasters go out of Springfield that it's almost scary. It almost feels like if you had broadcast in Springfield, that might be a curse. That maybe your days of living are numbered. And especially from that show, just a lot of people that were phenomenal people.
Gosh, I look beautiful bald, don't I? Look at that. I still have a little hair.
You got a little stubble there.
Yeah, a little.
Looks like Small's armor rolled his head today.
You say that every week.
Now one that was really interesting is that picked up the role of Jimmy after Jimmy passed away was Hillbilly Joe.
Oh God.
That goofy motherfucker.
Hillbilly Joe. We
used to give him shit, get him all worked up and call him homo blowjob or something. I don't remember. Smalls had it. Fucking him and Smalls were going at it back and forth. But I remember watching a video of him on a riding lawnmower with shorts on out in the middle of the snowstorm, mowing grass on this fucking zero turn fucking lawnmower, and they're recording him. I think it's even out there on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, it might be. It'd take a while to look it up, but and Jeff says it right here. I've got to agree with Jeff. You know, the shit that Jim did was legendary. He was just a tremendous entertainer. He really was.
Yeah.
He really was. Jim was fantastic. I miss Jim every day. You know, there's not a day that goes by I don't think about Jim. I don't think about Marvin. Oh God, Marvin. You know, Ronnie and RTQ that most people know, and Mikey, Nikki. So many people just gone from that show. It's like everybody's dropping like flies.
Yeah, they are. A lot of people.
I found it.
A lot of people.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hillbilly Joe was something.
I'm looking at Hillbilly Joe and nothing but his fucking underwear mowing the fucking snow right
There
now.
you go. There you go.
I wonder what he did to piss Ray off and make that happen. It had to be because that was Ray way back then. You know, one of the stunt guys did something to piss him off, and buddy, that was it. He's finding torture. Like Rage. I mean, Rage, another one that we lost.
Share it, Smalls.
No,
Share it, Smalls.
I can't play it on.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't. I would have to have permission from the entity to use it. But
throw it in Southern Fried Radio, and I'll use it.
You probably have permission from the entity.
Who is it?
Ray Lytle.
I don't know what he's got in background or anything though. I want to preview it before I use it.
It looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere.
But no, yeah. I'm saying like music or whatever.
No, I think it was somebody taking it on their cell phone, and all you hear was the lawnmower and somebody yelling in the background, and him bitching.
Jeff says, yeah, that.
But
the 90s clan was truly one of a kind. I mean, I gotta agree with Jeff. Hey, and when they brought in Sean Blunt to do the news, you know, at least you knew you'd get a nap.
Yep.
Hey, Rhino. Since I figured out what my old password was on Chrome, and I could get on Southern Fried Radio now through Chrome. I don't have to ask you for your StreamYard anymore. I can come on like I did today.
Cool.
All by myself. So, yay!
All right, you figured it out. That's good.
Yeah, and it was like, damn, it was that one. I forgot I changed the password because you sent me a password, and I changed the password. So I went, okay, I can remember this one. No. But anyway.
Well, it's like when I look.
Lady.
No, I understand. You know, when I look back on like Mayhem's different entities and the different shows that we've done over that, it's like the New Mexico side when we had the Lazy Man contest, people showed up with wading pools and alcohol. And no one was allowed to move to win the concert tickets. And I had like 5 contestants, right? They were actually, you know, okay, yeah, I just got, oh my God.
Okay, Jeff, I just read that last one. Okay.
I just got it, Smalls. Oh my God, it looks like he's mowing a cornfield.
Mm-hmm. It's funny.
Oh yeah.
in his underwear.
Oh God, Cole, I remember that. Oh my God, I remember that. So Jeff and I both we remember the Peoria days and Lytle and Lamb on Rock 106, and he says when Ray had Doughboy take a shit in the new Civic Center bathrooms in Peoria at the Presser Grand opening. Oh my God, yeah. Because people were they were walking in going, we've got these nice new state-of-the-art bathrooms, and there's Doughboy. You know. Oh man, what died in here? They had not even let the general public in there yet. It was just the press, and then there's Doughboy. It'd be like sending Stain in there and going, go break in that bathroom.
Okay. Gotta
I mean,
put my
just
knee down.
scary. But now, lazy man contest. I mean, we actually had people relieving themselves in those waiting pools, and I'm like, you guys are not leaving those outside of my office. You can take those with you.
Oh my!
What are we supposed to do? Take them with you. I don't want to smell that shit. We
Yes.
had, you know,
Never mind.
the guy that was last. He waited. He sat there in it for 3 days, and he got the tickets.
Are you serious? He sat in that crap and
Yes.
oh my lord. For tickets?
And I'm like, yep,
for
just for
who
concert
to see?
tickets.
What concert?
Let's see. I think that was that was Hinder and him and Theory of a Dead Man for that concert.
Never heard of that group.
We had
And
a
I'm like,
guy named Lucky that
Go
got
ahead.
tased 3 times, and one of them times happened to get him in the nuts for tickets to Hush, tribute
Really?
band. Yeah, which was a tribute band to, was it Pantera?
Tool.
There you go. I had to think, man.
You had to think.
We've done so much shit. I don't remember all of it.
Oh God, yeah, I know.
I've
We
done
had,
it.
let's see. Of course, we had Orphan Christmas because I was down there. I had no family, nobody. I just had my friends, right? But I didn't realize that so many of my friends were kind of in the same boat. So we did Orphan Christmas. That was on the air. We all ended up in my studio, and we broadcast this whole thing. You could not leave the studio unless you took a shot. You could not come back into the studio unless you took a shot. We're all in there drinking and we're getting rowdy. We're getting belligerent. Dre, one of the guys I had on the show at the time, he ended up hitting on a guy that night because he got that drunk. And I'm like, dude, I've said this entire time I've known you, I've said for years, your penis has no conscience. You just proved it.
He hates his dick.
His dick seriously had no conscience.
What'd that little bastard ever do to you?
As long as it was a hole, huh?
Why
Pretty much.
Why you gotta hate on that little bastard so much?
Oh, you pound on it, don't. Everybody chokes the chicken at least once in a while. Dre was something else. Like Dre came in one night, or he shows up to my place one night, and my studio was attached to the apartment. Okay, shows up at my place. He knocks on the door. He's like, "Hey, man, listen, I got this girl out here, and she's hot trot." Okay, so go somewhere. I'm sleeping. We got a show to do at 6 a.m. No, I understand that. I understand. I just, my parents are home, so I can't take her to my place. Yeah, I was wondering if, maybe.
No, dude. I'm trying to sleep.
I was like, you know what? Try to keep it down. The couch is in the studio. Use that. So they come in and they go into the studio. Now, I had a light that was next to the door on the studio that was one of those old school on-air lights, right? That if anything happened, that the microphones and the board activated, that light went on.
Uh-oh.
So I'm laying in my bed, and it's pitch black dark in my part of the apartment. And all of a sudden, that part of my apartment got lit up, and I look up, and it's the on-air light. I go, oh no, they didn't. So I reach over, I start the computer up that I had in my living room, log into the station, I'm listening. And all I hear is her squeaking like a friggin' doggy toy. And it had a rhythm to it. It was like, ee, 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 ee. I'm going, oh, Lord. And then the rhythm picked up. So, my mind immediately puts together, and it's like, all right, she's doing this every time he thrusts. That's what's happening. Why do I have to envision this? Why do I have to have such a vivid imagination where I can actually see this? Finally gets to one of them long ones like, ee. And I'm going, oh my. I'm cracking up at how she sounded. But I'm keeping it quiet because it's like, all right, I'm not trying to interrupt them.
Oh, I would have. I would have eventually been like, dude, that's some funny shit right there.
Oh, yeah. So then I hear her say, over the air, mind you, oh, I'm sorry I didn't finish you off. Now, and again, I'm laying in bed at this time. So now I reach over, I grab my pillow, I pull it over my face because I'm trying to keep from laughing. And I hear him. Well, that's okay. You can always suck my dick. And I go, okay, that's typical Dre. She said the one line right after that, without missing a beat, without thinking about it. I couldn't hold it anymore, and I lost it laughing. Because she followed that with the words, well, I would, but the condom tastes bad. I lost it. I'm dying of laughter. And as I'm going to the bathroom to piss because I'm laughing so hard, he comes back with, so? Oh, really?
That's disgusting.
They continued this conversation long enough for me to finish relieving myself. Of course, I've got my pajama pants on. I go walking right into the studio, right up to the microphone. They're scrambling for their clothes at this point. Like, oh my God, what did you do? What did you do? And I lean into the mic and I go, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this pornographic demonstration here on Mayhem Radio Network. We now return you to your regularly scheduled music. Click the board off, flip it back up on the bird, look at the two of them and go, get out.
That's
At
funny.
this point,
that's funny.
Mortified. You let that stay on the air? I'm like, fuck yes, I did. It was hysterical. And I never want to hear you orgasm again. Corey says, you got to watch those promos for challenges. In 2007, a radio show had a contest. You had to hold your Wii for a Nintendo Wii. Contestant passed out from water intoxication, and the station was sued for $16 million.
Wow.
And then, Corey says, do you remember when Ray was in Peoria and Jim the photographer was off the go-kart track at a live remote, and his buddy's brother worked at the station with him? I kind of halfway vaguely remember that, actually. I actually do kind of remember that. So just like that crazy stuff that happened back then, we get into now and it's
wait a minute.
Whole different animal now.
I don't even.
You don't hear the
morning radio anymore.
That's where I think that. Well, that's where I think the deregulation really ruined it, because you had the morning guys that were local, that they were competing with each other and they wanted to be the best. And it really brought out the best entertainment you could have had. And it's not there anymore. There's not, the drive isn't there anymore. Like, I'm going to get my paycheck either way. Hee hee. Whatever happened to wanting to be the best?
Times are changing, DJ. Oh, look at that.
Sadly, not all for the better.
Well, what is it doing?
Like, we were talking about it earlier today, and I said, man, I remember, me and my buddies just taking off, and there was no Google Maps. There was no internet. There was no anything. We'd just take off and go do something. And if you're 70s, 60s, 80s, 90s kid, we were all like, what the fuck's the internet?
Yeah.
Unless you're one like me that, yeah.
Well, you and I are the same age. I mean, let's face it.
Our generation built the internet.
Our generation was at the very start of the internet. Like, you and I, well, we all remember, like, Juno email.
Juno. Oh my gosh, I remember Juno.
We were raised on different noises when it came to the internet.
Yeah, you had to listen to your modem.
Oh,
dial up. Oh my gosh.
I mean, how many of us remember this sound?
Yep. Yep. I had it. AOL.
Rhino and Smalls are like, don't take me back here.
Oh, the days.
You guys are both like, no, I don't want to go back.
No, those were the fun days, I guess.
And you'd be on there doing something, then it bounce you back off, and you're like, motherfucker.
Well, yeah. It's like you had a landline. You had to have a landline.
You had to have two lines.
AOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Juno. I remember Juno.
Yeah, Juno was free. We had Juno.
Mm-hmm. AOL was free.
My parents honestly didn't get internet really until about 15 years ago or so. And they only got it because Dad needed it for work. Hi, D.
Hi, D.
I get the half wave like, hi.
Hi.
There he goes.
Uh-oh. Smalls is in trouble.
Where's she going?
She's going to La La Land so she can go crash out.
Oh, okay.
Well, after her work schedule, she needs to.
I ain't too far off myself.
I got very late tonight because you guys heard. Smalls heard about my work. Well, him and D were on the phone with me for like the last hour of a shift earlier this week. They're like, "You're still at fucking work?" Like, yeah, I'm trying to get home. But I got to tell you guys, like, Dee told me that she has this coworker that drives her fucking nuts. Always bragging, one of those stuck up, I'm so good, blah, 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 stuck up type people.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Dee, I was like, look, when this lady really starts to get on your nerves, you just look at her and go, well, hey, that's good for you. I'm happy for you. But keep in mind that whenever I need to get off, I can go home and I don't need to change the batteries all the time. And Dee started cracking up. She goes, I think I'm going to use that.
Okay.
She has to deal with that chick tomorrow.
I know. That's why I was reminding you of what I said.
How do I write that? Okay, whatever.
All she's got to do is remember that she don't have to change batteries all the time.
That's who he's talking about right now.
Uh-oh.
All I hear is an uh-oh coming out of TJ.
Well, yeah, huh?
Why? Because I stole his fucking headset?
Yeah, that means you're up to something.
That's all right. I'm watching the game.
Me? Moi? Up to no good?
Let me get my feet up here while you start that innocent crap.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's on that keyboard that's already busted.
Oh, that's what it is.
I've got two computers and a whole bunch of shit I need to haul out to the dumpster.
You're a goofball. You need to get rid of shit, hoarder.
Yes, I do. I don't want to turn into my grandfather where I've got hoarding for the last 40 years and I've got to figure out what to do with it.
Let's hope and pray to God that Dee doesn't get suspended tomorrow.
Well, I think the battery comment might get you there.
Yeah, might be enough to go, Deanna, go the fuck home. Bye. Smalls
Yeah.
couldn't get my... Nah, you know what? Fuck that. I'll just walk the fuck home. Fuck
He
that.
could be nice and let you take his truck.
No, he needs it for the kids because he's got to go pick kids up from school tomorrow. I don't get to.
I thought you had a car too.
No, we ended up letting it go back last year. We're down to just truck.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna probably
And
be doing
the
the
truck
same
and the
thing.
car was more, almost $600 a month versus $300 and some dollars a month on the truck. And the truck has 4-wheel fucking drive and it works. So, you know.
Well, what kind of a truck is it now? Or what kind of a car is it now? Just out of curiosity.
We had a 2017 GMC Acadia.
Oh, yeah, now, damn it.
I
think I would have rather had the GMC.
Oh, well, TJ, but you got to realize something. The heat didn't fucking work in that motherfucker.
Well, that's odd because the heat in my 99 Suburban works great.
Well, I mean, the heat didn't work. The battery, the buttons in the front of the console stopped working. And it was nickel and diming us to death.
Oh.
So, you know, we had to make a choice to get it, you know. So we let it go back.
That one had to have been built on a Friday.
Yeah, I think so.
Built on
Probably
a Friday.
towards the end of the shift. It was built on, yeah.
Well, we already put $600 in it. Just kidding. What the fuck did we get fixed, Malls?
Not even a month after we fucking got it.
Oh. Threw out a bearing. Not even a month after we had the car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She was doomed to be, you know, by then. And I'm going, fuck.
Well, you know, I've got this little Mazda 6 now. I mean, that's my car. 6-speed on the floor, 4-cylinder. It's a fun little car to drive, but I bought it in March of 22.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the kicker. It's a Byrider car.
Oh, God. Oh,
and
God.
It's made it. I've had to put an alternator in it. I do tune-ups and oil changes on it, and I've had to put 2 sets of tires on it now. I'm
Nice.
getting close to needing brakes.
Ooh. Yeah, you're going to need them, dude. You definitely don't want them bad boys going out.
I bought the car with 120,000 miles on it, okay?
Oh, shit.
It now has 252,000 on it
That ain't too terribly bad.
since I bought it.
Oh, geez, dude. Damn, you drive a lot.
Well, you figure 2 round trips to Illinois a year.
Yep, that would do it.
You know, it adds up.
Uh-huh. It does.
And for a while, I was working in San Antonio, which is 90 miles from where I live. So I was doing that round trip 5 days a week.
Yeah. You've put some mileage on that. My mom's got a 2014 Toyota Camry, and honestly, after she had her last knee replacement surgery, I really told her just, you know what, Mom, you're not getting your car back. So.
But yeah, I mean,
I
all
like
that
her
time,
car. And Toyotas run forever. I mean, and
We
so
have,
Mazdas.
we have a Toyota truck and a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, Toyotas run forever. I mean, as long as you take care of them, they run forever.
Mm-hmm. I love my truck. Oh, I love my truck. Miss Red Ruby. Oh, love her.
see, Rhino's off to the side there. He's like, I got a Jeep.
It's treated me well. I ain't bitching and I ain't bragging. It
You got
runs
4-wheel fucking drive, dude. Just, yep, be thankful.
It ain't 4x4, but yeah.
You don't have 4-wheel drive in that thing?
Nope.
What?
What fucking Jeep isn't made with 4-wheel fucking drive in it?
This was a Sport.
Is it a Patriot?
No. Cherokee Latitude.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
well,
some of those
I
rare
was
things
wrong.
have 4-wheel drive.
I wish it did.
But no, my 99 Suburban, I mean, that thing just, I've got work to do to it yet before I can bring it down here. But once I've got that thing kicking again, that was a beast. And the only reason that truck is done in right now is because I was trying to help out a girl I was seeing, and on the way back, I nuked the front differential. I mean, like, blew it the hell up.
Oh.
And even after it blew up that front differential, it still got me 11 miles home. And then the next morning, it got me to the bar so I could have breakfast.
Jesus, TJ, only you.
And it brought me home again. I mean, but now it's got a new front differential. The top end's been rebuilt on the motor. There's been a lot done to that truck.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got it for $2,500, but it's 3/4 ton, 454, 4-wheel drive. I mean, it's a tank.
Oh, I can believe it. And probably a gas hog.
15 miles to the gallon.
About like Smalls' truck. Fucking damn gas hog.
Oh, it drinks the fuel.
Oh, yes, it does.
But I for a couple of years there, I drove that truck every week. I would drive it out to Indiana and go get in the truck to go to work all week, come back, hop in that truck, drive it home, drive it over the weekend, and take it back out to work again.
Mm-hmm.
Now, really, it was just lack of maintenance and time that did that truck in.
Yeah. You're a douche, Smalls. Should have just said, fuck no, D. Now the fucking munchies are sitting in. Damn you. You should have just fucking told my ass no.
Did he tell you no when you got pregnant the last time?
Yeah. 2018. Exactly a year after fucking Jocelyn was turned a year old. Yep.
And how well
That
did
was
that
her
work
birthday
out?
present. No. Not very fucking well. They're two
Yeah,
still
so
little
he's
fucking assholes.
so he has
One
told you.
is 8 and freaking turned around and acts like she's fucking going on damn near fucking 14, 15 fucking years old.
So he has told you no in the past, and you do
No,
it
he's
anyway.
he's never told me no when it comes to weed, and he still doesn't tell me no because it mellows my fucking ass out. But I am a fucking lightweight when it comes to weed. So, I guess the pleasures of not having to, that just constitutes what I fucking said to Smalls earlier this morning
There you
on
go.
losing weight, because I told him because he's dropped weight. I said, dude, I need to drop down a little bit more. He said, no, the fuck you don't.
Well, because he wants jiggly butt,
You know, I still have a bony ounce, and Smalls will tell you.
I'm waiting for him to not disagree. He's getting up like, I'm out of here. I'm not getting in this.
No, he's just thirsty because he smoked bong after bong.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's cottonmouth. Motherfucker. And I'm going to wake up with that in the morning.
That new song, that was hysterical, Rhino.
Where the fuck did you find that?
Oh, this one?
Oh,
I think I can play it again.
Oh, dear God, TJ.
Once it gets all loaded up, I think it'll play again. But it was hysterical.
Only you. And he did put that motherfucker on speaker.
Sometimes it makes me drool.
Of course you would.
Being in stains, but ain't so cool. So please tell me, Stain, why my dinky feels so blue.
You want a good laugh, dude.
Oh my God. Radio, like Rhino wanna be in stains, but DJ wanna be in stains, but too hostile wants to be.
Jesus God.
Seabass wants to be in his butthole. Why seem everyone wants to just be
only you
in his butt of his tooth.
Well, I don't have the original Pee in His Butt song, so.
only you.
I didn't
Flacco
come up
just
with that.
scored again.
Mm-hmm.
I did not come up with that song.
Uh-huh.
No, Hippers did.
You'll fucking leave it to fucking crazy ass hippers.
Jeff wants to know, Smalls, are you getting scalp therapy?
Hey, are you getting scalp therapy? I don't know.
He's going to say no because her boobs are not on his head, Jeff.
You douchebag. He said the only way he's going to get scalp therapy is if I give it to him.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that pee in the butt song. I've got that on the computer now in the download, so I might even play it on the next cast on Monday.
I play it. It's funny. I love it.
Oh, it's hysterical.
And it's kind of, it's got a beat rhythm.
It's got that 60s surfer Beach Boys style vibe to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like their early styles music.
Yeah, like
therapy.
Like the Frankie and Annette movies and shit.
Elvis movies too.
Well,
Kinda.
No, like, beach blanket bingo style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where you always had the one girl that was dancing and shaking her ass all the time.
On the beach.
Yep. That's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, that shit. My mom was like obsessed with those movies. And by the time I'm 10, I'm going, can't you turn on something decent?
Mm-hmm.
This is decent. You don't know entertainment. Fuck too, I don't. I watched Inspector Gadget. Fuck off.
TJ, you're how old?
45.
The real Ghostbusters and
Yes, I
Teenage
remember
Mutant
the
Ninja
real-
Turtles.
Do you know how many kids that were in like the 5th grade had a crush on fucking April on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Probably several.
They drew that cartoon well. April was well endowed.
My sister won't even let her grandkids watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. Because I drove her and my brother, because I drove her nuts watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon. So much that,
Oh, God.
yeah. So as a kid, her grandkids are getting punished for something I did. So, yeah. Nope. They can't watch them.
All right. So, my mom, huge Star Trek fan, right?
My dad.
Now, I like both. I like Star Trek and I like Star Wars. I get into both. But
Well, my dad. I grew up with my dad watching Star Trek a lot.
Yeah.
As a kid, that and drinking beer.
She's just this diehard Star Trek fan, and the one movie out of all of them,
the early
that we were
season with William Shatner in it.
The first 6 with William Shatner. The
Oh.
one we were not allowed to watch in that house growing up was The Wrath of Khan.
Why?
And I kept wanting to know why. And finally, I get out of the house. I'm on my own. I go and, of course, anybody who's old enough to remember this, I go to a VHS rental place.
Like Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I rent The Wrath of Khan, and I finally watch it. I'm like, fuck you. That's the best one out of the bunch. And I ask her, why? Oh, the worm crawling out of the ear. Fuck that. Who cares? You banned an entire movie from us watching it for 3 seconds of video. And it's the best movie out of the whole batch.
Hey, don't be trying to pull my shirt down, you little furball.
Smalls would be happy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure.
Stain was
That's
here.
the first time you got. Oh dear God, don't bring him into that. No, that would be embarrassing as fuck.
If Stain was here, he'd be ecstatic to see your shirt get pulled down.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. You two would look because, well, that's just what a man would do. They look.
Corey says the worst is going to bed with cottonmouth than waking up with cottonmouth.
Yeah. I know. I'm pretty thirsty. Here, take your freaking baby. Stop your damn cat ritual, whatever the fuck you're doing. God, I'm glad that bitch is getting fixed next week. Cat.
So you guys are going to take Stain one of the kittens?
You know, he's never even said anything that he's wanted one.
He said he'd like one, but he might be moving.
Yeah, he don't want one at this time.
Well,
He'd love to have one, but like you said, TJ, he's moving, and hell, who knows?
Well, is that for sure now, or what?
It's looking like it. I mean, it's still up in the air, I'm sure, but
because I still need to know one thing from him. I still need to know one thing. And Dar, I see you in the chat room. It's in the chat link, but we are actually I've got to be to work early, and I know everybody else is like dragging ass, so we're not going to be on much longer. But I have one question for Stain. It may have to wait until Sunday. I want to know if he asked her to marry him on the first date.
Oh.
And he dodged that question on Sunday. So, me being responsible, I made a note.
Good night, guys. Here's Smalls.
Because I need to know this.
Good night, D.
Good night, D.
Fuck, do you ask someone to marry you on the first fucking date?
Stain asked his ex-wife to marry him before they even met.
How the fuck does that out? How the fuck does that work?
They were on the phone, just talking, and then he asked her to marry him before they even met. First conversation.
That's doomed from day one if you're doing shit like that. That's a good way to scare a woman the fuck away and say, nope, I am never fucking coming back.
15 years.
Oh, God. What did... Oh, dear God.
But some of the stories about her later on, it's like, no, I would have called it off.
Yeah.
And before anybody asks, yes, he was married.
I didn't think that he wasn't. As soon as you said 15 years, I'm going, how the But this is Stain you're talking about here, so
yes.
You
Who now has a new song.
He's got something, all right. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he's got something.
You and TJ sound like two females bickering back and forth.
No, you're funny, Rhino.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just saying that he asked her to marry him. They made it for 15 years, but he asked her to marry him.
That one, yeah.
Hi, Cindy.
Oh, my God.
In the first conversation. And now I want to know about this one. Did he ask her to marry him on the first date? Rhino, you're saying no. I'm thinking yes. I think we've got even betting odds here.
I'm saying no, I don't think she did, but I don't think it's out of the question.
At least have the decency to do it in person. I mean,
well,
phone. Come on.
They went on one date.
Yeah.
One measly date?
And they've been talking for over 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks. And he ain't the one to ask, or is going to ask, or would, well, I guess he would ask.
Yes, he would.
Yes, he would.
But
I could see him doing it.
But it is him.
I don't know where he's at, Cindy. I really don't.
Smalls, would you ask somebody to marry you over the phone before a first date, or even on the first date? Sorry, he's just standing here, so I mean, I have to ask his opinion too.
Isn't that how it worked with you?
No.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
You know what? Fuck off, both of your ass.
You got to remember who you're talking to now.
Yeah, I know. For the last 10 years, I've known about all that talk bullshit. Rhino?
Yes, he is.
I've known
Cindy's in the chat room. She
now?
says, Cindy's in the chat room. She says, Steve is one of a kind. Yes, he is.
We love Steve.
Yeah, there's no change in that.
As long as he leaves my mother out of it, I'm perfectly fine. You go do whatever the fuck you want. You leave my mother out of it.
Smalls is the one that offered her.
That's good.
And as
Corey.
soon as I said, leave my mother out of it, them motherfuckers start sitting here fucking laughing.
No,
No help me, God.
I'm reading the chat as we're talking. Oh my God. Corey says, I wonder if Stain describes his junk to her like it may not be a foot, but it sure smells like one.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my.
Oh my
I
God.
can see him do it too.
Guys, I gotta go. I gotta work tomorrow. It's been real. If Smalls gets a phone call, if he's on SFR and he says, guys, I'll be back. I gotta go get D. What the fuck she do? She got suspended. You'll know what the fuck happened.
His city says if you're on Facebook, D, Stain's probably already hit on your mom.
Oh, well, good luck, because she doesn't really respond to bullshit like that anymore. So he can try all the fuck he wants. He might get told where to go.
I think.
And if
Stain's
it's
taken.
her house,
Definitely no. My mom would say, nope, I dealt with enough for 25 years. I'm a free woman. Leave me alone.
it's perfect for Stain.
Not unless he's got a death wish.
Well,
Which, and you guys know, he very well fucking could. So, good night, guys.
good night, D. That Corey's like, I'm sorry to Small's wife. I didn't mean to run her off. I'm sorry. No, that whole comment from Corey, that was great. Might not be a foot, but it sure smells like one. Could you hear that coming out of Stain to describe it to, whoever? Uh-oh, I got a message. What? That's on Hill Country Scanner, which is kind of our monitoring around here for like police stuff. Oh, Corey, that was hysterical. Because I could see him doing it. I could see him actually saying that. Huh.
Now, who proposed over the phone? Please tell me not Stain.
Well, I could, but I'd be lying.
Ah, Stain.
Not this girlfriend.
Okay.
No proposal has been made, but it
Yet.
probably ain't out of the question.
Probably not far off.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm
As
happy
long as
for
they
him.
get a few dates in,
Yeah, right?
I
mean, I'd like to see...
Knowing your age and knowing that you can tolerate someone, you'll know pretty quick at that age.
There went that fat bastard.
I wasn't saying anything. But no, I could, if they could make it 6 months and then he does the proposal, I could get behind that.
Hell, I could see it even a couple months down the road.
Yeah, but I mean,
has the L word been popped yet?
I don't know. Rhino, have you heard anything?
Not that I know of.
Shit.
Good question for Stain, I guess.
Yeah, has the L word been said yet?
On either side.
I mean, I had another important question. I mean, I asked him if it was Bubba's aunt. He told me, no, it's not.
That's a good thing.
I kind of expected a yes, Oh, guys. Look, I know it's late. I know I've got to work tomorrow. I know Smalls has got to work tonight. I know Rhino's like, I'm ready for bed.
Yep.
So tonight, as much as I hate to do it, guys, tonight I'm going to do us all a favor and get us wrapped up a little early because I am not ready to go back to work tomorrow.
I really don't want to work tonight.
Yes, you're right, Cindy. He has been looking at a 4-bedroom house. So, Rhino, what's your final thoughts tonight?
Oh man, it's another Thursday, man. Looking forward to the weekend, and I got to get up early in the morning and do a show.
There you go. So you got the AM shift tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, and I think I'm covering for Hippers. I don't know yet.
Like I said, just based on how things have been going at work, I would have taken it, but I don't know what I'm getting off work.
We'll see how things go.
Smalls?
Oh man, look at this. The Bengals are kicking Pittsburgh's ass 30-24 in the fourth quarter.
Pound Aaron Rodgers into the ground.
Flacco kicking his ass. Ha ha.
Kind of reminds you of the movie The Replacements.
Yeah, it does.
Which I, you know, a lot of people underrate that one. I love that movie. But there is one I've got to watch. It is football season. I watch that movie there's 2 of them I watch every year at football season. Cindy says, which old man will win? Right now, it's looking like Flacco's going to win.
Flacco makes another touchdown, and he takes over top spot over Tom Brady with beating the Steelers.
No shit.
Yep.
Well, I have a request for certain people on the show that came from New Mexico. And it was, can we please get rid of the term tush push? It is the quarterback sneak. Tush push is killing his entertainment of football, and he can't look at it the same. And I said, it's only used when we're talking about the Eagles.
Yep.
He goes, I don't care. It sounds like gay porn.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Cindy's in the chat room. She goes, tush push sounds perverted. Thanks everybody for sticking with us and tuning in, and thank you if you tuned in on my Southern Fried show tonight. We will see you Sunday. A bunch of us probably see you Saturday on
The Buzz.
Saturday Night Buzz.
There you go.
So SouthernFriedRadio.com. You can catch all of us doing different casts, and of course, the group of us will be back Sunday night at 4 for Mayhem's Amigos. Everyone, take care. I'm TJ with Rhino and Smalls, and we'll see you next time. Good night.